I think at my deepest core, I'm convinced, psychologically, theologically, that we are created to be in relationship with God, with human others, and with His creation. As a psychologist, understand that our telos, the goal of development, is not only to be in reciprocating relationships with God, others, and creation, but the way we develop into that person is through relationships. Current developmental theory, psychologically speaking, all is on the foundation of relationships. We have moved away from stages of understanding this is what happens in infancy, in early childhood, adolescence, etc. But we really focus on how an individual develops in the context of the relationships that they're surrounded with. And we emphasize that both a young person is not only influenced by the relationships around them, but they also influence those relationships. A large part of my research has been on a very special group of youth who are nominated for living with profound spirituality in their culture, so they're not all Christians. And one of the things that I've observed in their lives is that it was often unintentional moments or uncultivated moments that really influenced them. When we're thinking about relationships and our own formation and our own journey, it makes us realize that we want to be a steward of the relationships that we have around us. And I think this is a more poignant issue than maybe any time in history. Because of technology, we have access to so many relationships. So I think we actually do really need to be mindful of the relationships that we invest in and that we cultivate. And from my perspective as a psychologist, those relationships in which there is the most vulnerability, mutuality, ability to be honest, to be transparent, to be known, and to know the other are the relationships that we really want to surround ourselves with and invest in.